Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit more about this buffing wheel. And when I put this buffing wheel together, it's a little bit out of turn, meaning it's not perfectly circular. And you can see that here. I was using it, it was bouncing up and down. But what I'm doing now is running the drill, and I've got this chisel. And I was starting off just using the edge of the chisel, or the corner like that, and just taking the high spots off, going all the way across, and then I run it flat and take the grooves off. But anyways, you can see on this thing, it's low there. It's higher here than it is there. It's low there. Keep going, it's low there. And we're probably back to where we started, low there. And you can see the whole thing. Probably not with this camera, but it's a little bit lower here than it is here. And that's just taking all of this down to a perfectly circular dimension. And I'm going to keep going until I get rid of these low spots here. So that's kind of the final step, and it'll make a nice smooth running burnishing or polishing wheel or something like that. So anyways, back up a little bit. You can see all I did was I cut a bunch of circles out of that MDF. Just used a jigsaw, and I think they're just the diameter of a bowl from the kitchen. Not anything prescribed. And so they're a little bit out of turn. Right now they're not perfectly circular. And so this is just getting them into a perfect circle. Okay, so I did this much here, and like I said, Elliot, I'm just going to do a little bit more in here, okay? Now, hopefully you can hear me when I start this thing, but anyways, you just watch and I'll talk. Okay, ready? Okay, so what I do is first just use the corner, right? And I'll put it in there. Right there, okay? So we can see if they're deep enough now. We'll go around, you can see right there, that's still lower, right? So all of the grooves that I made there, none of them even touch that low spot right there, or right there, or right there. So all those grooves need to be a little bit lower, right? So I'll make them a little bit lower. Oops, look at that. So still not low enough, but getting pretty close, right? See right there, getting closer, right? So once we can, stop this, but just keep making the grooves until the grooves go down to the lowest spots all the way around. And you know what I mean? The grooves go right through all these low spots, right? Another low spot, another one. And then you're just going to hold it like that. Get rid of the grooves. But anyway, so once you get the grooves down going through all those low spots, then you just hold it flat like that and get rid of all the grooves, and it'll be nice like that, right?
Yeah.
And perfectly round. So anyway, that's all. You can stop.